Hey guys, I just broke a world record. Hey, that's awesome, dude. What is it? Most top percent rat attack caught in the wild. Shut the f up, Joey. Whoa, we're cool. We're cool. What is going on, guys? This is Dobbs here, bringing you another Pokemon video. And in this video, I'm gonna go over 10 of the craziest real-life Pokemon world records. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and without further ado, let's get started. Running in at number 10, we have the fastest time to beat Pokemon Red without glitches. Now this game is among the most popular when it comes to speedrunning, so holding this world record is a very big deal. With a time of 1 hour, 49 minutes, and 41 seconds, Gunner Maniac set the new world record only 3 months ago, beating the previous record by a mere 7 seconds. Now what makes this very fast time possible are a few exploits within the game that aren't considered as glitches. Probably one of the most notorious ones being the X accuracy exploit, where if you give your Pokemon this item, the Pokemon's moves will have 100% accuracy. So using this exploit with a Nidoking that knows Horn Drill will certainly give you a faster time. Also, there's a minor exploit where if your Pokemon is low on health and is in the red zone, text will scroll extremely fast like this. Kind of annoying, I know, but very efficient when speedrunning the game. It's really remarkable that after 20 years of being out, Pokemon Red is still being pushed to its limits when it comes to beating the game in the fastest time possible. Only 4 people have broken the sub 1 hour 50 minute barrier, but who knows, maybe someday we'll see a sub 1 hour 40 minute run. Hunting at number 9, we have the most soft resets for a shiny Pokemon. Now this world record is an unofficial one, but after intensive research, this shiny hunt by far has the most soft resets that I have ever seen. Content creator MI678TV went on a 3-year journey to find a shiny Natu in the Safari Zone. After 209,779 soft resets with the use of 5 Game Boy SPs, he finally came across the long sought after shiny Natu that he desperately hunted for. Here, check out his reaction.
Like when I went in there, like I saw the SP, I saw it was, oh my god, shiny Natu, shiny Natu, oh my god, shiny Natu, oh my god, I finally found it, holy shit.
Pretty crazy, right? It's quite impressive for the amount of patience MI6 had for this shiny hunt, but in my opinion, I thought it was even more impressive that he caught the Natu in the Safari Zone, because after all, there isn't a 100% chance of catching a Pokemon in the Safari Zone, so the Safari Ball that Natu is in makes it even more valuable. Swimming in at number 8, we have, surprisingly enough, the first fish to ever play Pokemon. Now back in 2014, 2 college students named Patrick and Catherine were both involved in a school program known as Hack NY. As a project, they decided to rig their fish tank with a webcam that would broadcast their fish Grayson's every movement. But as college students, they decided to take it one step further by including a motion detector that was connected to an emulator running Pokemon. Overnight, this crazy invention sparked thousands of people to tune in on Twitch to watch this beta fish start its journey to becoming a Pokemon master. Oddly enough, it chose Charmander as a starter Pokemon given the fact that Grayson is obviously a water type. Unfortunately though, that's about all Grayson managed to do because it never made it past Pallet Town. But in the end, it was still something interesting that the world has never seen before, so I had to include it in this top 10. Catching its way at number 7, we have the fastest time to catch the original 151 Pokemon. Now this world record set by runner Crazy D4N with a time of 1 hour 45 minutes and 30 seconds is very interesting because the amount of glitches showcased in this run is downright crazy. Here, watch this and you'll see what I mean. Yeah, he just caught a Dratini. What you just saw is called the Instant Glitch for Cool Trainer and LOL Glitch. Yeah, and that is just one of many glitches used in the speedrun. And the reason why glitches are even allowed in the first place is because without them, you wouldn't be able to catch all 151 Pokemon in the same game. Not to mention that you can't even catch Mew legitimately, because that legendary Pokemon was only available through an event. But going into detail about these glitches is something out of my reach, because the amount of learning you have to do is ridiculous. So if you want to learn more about this world record, I highly recommend watching Shenanigans Speedrun at SGDQ. He goes into great detail about the glitches used in this speedrun. I'll leave a link to the video down below in the description. Standing in at number 6, we have the most Pokemon game world records held by one person. Now, Twitch streamer Worster has probably held every Pokemon game world record at some point in time, but as of now, he currently holds the speedrun world record for Pokemon Stadium 1, Stadium 2, Black and White 2, Platinum, and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Probably the most impressive world record out of those games is the Pokemon Stadium 1 Complete the Game record. With a time of 20 hours and 9 minutes, Worster became the first and only person to speedrun this game in one sitting, and the first to do it under 24 hours. And if you've watched my live streams from the past, you'll know that it took me over 5 hours to just complete a set of gym leaders in round 1. So completing the whole game, round 1 and 2, under 24 hours is downright insane. Not to mention the amount of patience he had. Playing in at number 5, we have the most participants to play a single player game. Now you probably already know about this world record because in all likeliness, you were part of it. Back in February 2014, a Twitch stream known as Twitch Plays Pokemon went viral after a few days of going live. Reaching its peak at a total live viewers of 175,000 people, Twitch Plays Pokemon quickly took the world record for most players playing a single player game. Even the Guinness World Record organization set this world record official with the title Most Participants on a Single Player Online Video Game with 1.165 million people. This stream got so ridiculous that the people who run Twitch had to move the Twitch Plays Pokemon chat to a higher capacity server normally used for major esports events. And to me, probably the most exciting part of this incredible live stream was when we caught Zapdos with the Master Ball. The odds of not using the Master Ball in the first place is remarkable, but being able to not kill Zapdos and then use the correct ball to capture him was downright insane. Winning in at number 4, we have the most Pokemon World Champion wins. Now, Pokemon competitor Ray Rizzo is arguably the living definition of a Pokemon master. Over 3 consecutive years, Ray Rizzo won the World Championships in the Senior and Master divisions. What that means is that he was the #1 player in the entire world when it came to Pokemon for 3 straight years. Celebrating his victories, Game Freak included a custom-made Pokemon trainer named Ray with the title World Champion, which also included his winning team in Pokemon Black and White 2. On top of that, an event shining Metagross based on Rizzo's was distributed at the national qualifiers all around the world. It's pretty cool to see the Pokemon developers honoring a world champion by including him in their game. To me, that's definitely a life goal. Battling in at number 3, we have the lowest base total Pokemon to be a world champion. Now this Pokemon world record is probably my favorite because it just proves that you don't need to battle with overused Pokemon in order to win championships. 2014 Master World Champion Sejun Park managed to win it all with the Pachirisu on his team. This bulky electric squirrel Pokemon coupled with the move Follow Me gave Sejun Park the advantage in outliving his opponent's Pokemon, which eventually allowed him to win the final champion battle. Even though Pachirisu's role was a sacrificial one, the crowd loved seeing the small unexpected Pokemon in such a prestigious battle.
Yeah, and we do see the Pachirisu on the field, and the crowd goes crazy as soon as Pachirisu makes it out.
In an interview over the same weekend, Sejun Park was asked why he even brought Pachirisu to the championships in the first place. His answer? He wanted to surprise the viewers with something unexpected, automatically making him a fan favorite. Breaking in at number 2, we have the fastest time to beat a Pokemon game with glitches. Now this game-breaking speedrun demonstrates how one can beat Pokemon Yellow in less than a minute. With the use of extreme glitch abuse that can potentially destroy your game, luck manipulation, and corrupt save data, Pokemon Yellow is beatable with an in-game time of 0 hours, 0 minutes, and 0 seconds. The technical side of what's happening when performing these oddly specific game commands deals with the binary data inside the game's coding. Performing the save data corruption glitch allows you to switch the binary coding around in order to customize the warp zones within the game. If done correctly, after tossing 68 glitched Master Balls from your inventory, the door to your home will teleport you to the end screen after beating the Elite Four. Mind-boggling, I know, but still very cool. Crafting in at number 1, we have the first working port of Pokemon in Minecraft. Yeah, you heard that right. This is probably one of the biggest gaming accomplishments that I have ever seen. Content creator known as Mr. Squishy on YouTube became the first person in the world to recreate a working port of Pokemon Red inside Minecraft. With the use of over 357,000 command blocks and nearly 2 years of work, Mr. Squishy completed this incredible project only 2 months ago. In an interview on Polygon, Mr. Squishy showcases the intensive coding made to make this game possible. Here, check it out.
This is what makes it run, and this is why it took so long. Every green or orange block you see here is a command block. It has 1 line of code in it. This took about 357,000 command blocks, so 357,000 lines of code. Everything in here is laid out. I mean, I can tell you where every system is, what everything does.
All right, what's this tower right here? I'm standing next to this tower of green blocks with a line of orange underneath it. What's here?
So that is, you're standing on top of enemy animations for battles. When an enemy uses a move, it's the animation it runs associated with that move.
Pretty awesome, right? You can check out the rest of the interview down below in the description. But yeah, this is probably one of the craziest Pokemon World records that I have ever seen, so I had to make it for number 1 on this list. So now you know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like if you did, I appreciate it a ton. And also, if you're enjoying the channel, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to follow me on Twitter for fan interactions, video updates, and other cool stuff, follow me at Ethan Dobbs. And for the question of the day, what Pokemon World record do you want to set? Be sure to let me know down below in the comments. I can't wait to see what you guys have in mind. And I'll see y'all next time. See ya.